Like, here I thought we were no labels. Here I thought it was just casual. Here I thought I was gonna be a whore and not catch feelings. But guess what? I don't think so. I know I was the one that said, hey, maybe let's not jump into a relationship. But dude, what am I supposed to do when I'm standing in your mirror and you come up behind me and you're taller than me and you wrap your arms around my waist, saying all these sweet nothings in my ear? You.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As you may have noticed, I have added another hidden expression, which is the one laughing, because I just told my artist, man, I need a laughing expression, because these videos honestly are just too hilarious. I can't be all the time upset or pulling my hair. I need a laughing one. So on today's video, guys, we have women going through situationships caused by the usual suspects that ghost them. I'm referring to Chad and Pookie. We have a dating coach also. You know, lately, guys, I've been feeling that my life is lacking direction. You know, I've been feeling down. And then I said, you know what? It's because I don't cover dating coaches anymore, life coaches anymore. You know, I'm lacking their unearthly wisdom in my life. So if you want to see dating coaches on a daily basis, you might as well subscribe to this channel. But now, without further blubbering, guys, let's get started and let's see what these women have to say.
I'm fired the up right now and I need to talk about it, so we're talking about it. And if you're in my situationship, you need to scroll, because baby, I'm talking about you. You got me. Oh. No, because it should be illegal for your situationship to give you forehead kisses. You, if you pull that move.
Oh yeah, so apparently, guys, the forehead kisses indicated to this woman that this man is attracted to her and wants to have the long run. Now, of course, we dismiss the fact that he only calls us when he wants S3X or he's bored. We dismiss the fact that he doesn't text us and he doesn't care about us. We dismiss the fact that probably he got our name wrong a couple of times because he has multiple other options. All those things we don't take into account. But, oh, he gave me forehead kisses. That means that he wants to marry me, you know? The usual thing. Then another thing worth pointing out, guys, from my experience, women who put a lot of effort into their appearance. So if you're not watching, she has like, she's wearing 2 sets of earrings. She has like these matching 7 collars around her neck. She has matching clothes, and she's put like 5 hours into her makeup and her hair. So she's not a bad looking woman. Of course, she had to ruin it all by having the pig piercing in on her nose. But then again, she puts a lot of effort, and even her eyebrows are like really, I know, it looks like she spent 4 hours just on the eyebrows. She has the eyelashes, you know, it's everything, so much effort. But from what I've noticed, women who put that much effort are just usually red flags. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not bad to put effort, but look, I've pulled this lovely lady right here. Now, this also requires a lot of effort, but this is not a red flag, because this is the sort of, I put effort into myself because I want to look decent and I want to look nice. But this woman, on the other hand, is, I put so much effort into myself because I want to be noticed. And this is what usually wearing a lot of septums and piercings telegraphs is, you know, I want to stick out from the rest. Even though nowadays literally every second woman wears like 40 piercings and 7 tattoos, but it's just what it telegraphs, you know, just all this effort into making ourselves look like literally a decorated Christmas tree. It just tells me you are really thirsty for some attention. But now, guys, let's continue. Oh, Ampu glitched. Sorry, guys.
You're gonna sit there and kiss my forehead and wine and dine me and romance me and pick me up from my apartment and call me beautiful and pretty, and you're gonna do all that? Like, dude.
Whoa, guys, he called her pretty. Wow. Now, I've never seen a man do that in my entire life. Men just don't do that, you know? It's not like every second guy on the street is telling you beautiful. It's not like 60 guys in your DMs are calling you beautiful. No, but this one did, so it must mean he's interested. Jeez, I really can't follow this woman's logic.
Like, here I thought we were no labels. Here I thought it was just casual. Here I thought I was gonna be a whore and not catch feelings. But guess what? I don't think so. I know I was the one that said, hey, maybe let's not jump into a relationship.
This is why I don't feel sympathy. Neither should you guys, because these women, they are 304s, excuse me, towards any other guy, right? When they make these videos crying, oh, I've been ghosted. In the meantime, they're ghosting 27 guys. You know what I mean? It's like, for every time Chad ghosts one of these women or plays one of these women, they have done the same thing like 30 times to 30 other men. You know, they behave like 304s, they ghost men left, right, and center, they waste their time, waste their resources, and they don't care in the slightest. Because they are the prize, you know, they are the queens, so they can treat others like peasants. But the moment someone outleagues them, you know, someone outplays them at their own game, oh God, why are you inflicting this pain and misery upon my soul?
But, dude, what am I supposed to do when I'm standing in your mirror and you come up behind me and you're taller than me and you wrap your arms around my waist, saying all these sweet nothings in my ear? You. Like, now I'm sitting here questioning myself. Oh, I don't want anything. I'm gonna want something.
Guys, I'm gonna pause it again because she started to speak in languages. I don't know if she's speaking in old Latin or something, but being possessed by Beelzebub, you know, having all those satanic items showed its colors. But that apart, I just want to point out something that all men know. And it is that if you're attractive, you can do anything and it flies. If you're not attractive, you'll get assaulted for doing the same thing. So, for example, she mentioned, oh, he told me I was pretty. And if you're Chad, that wins you the game. That, you know, succeeds. If you're not Chad, there are like 40 Indian guys telling this woman she's pretty on her DMs. She doesn't care. Another thing, oh, he grabbed me around my waist. When men do that on a first date, and I would recommend to not do that on a first date. But here's the reason why. Because when men do that, oh, he was being too touchy. You know, being so creepy. Like, I don't even know you and you're already touching me, grabbing me around my waist. What are you doing? You know? But when it's Chad, oh, it was so romantic. You know? And some other things she mentioned, like he was taller, you know? It's like, guys, everything you do, basically, if you are attractive and you are Chad, it works. It can be obscene even sometimes. Like, I've seen Chads being obscene and demeaning, but it's attractive, you know, it's decisive. He's sweeping me off my feet. But when you are not Chad, you do all those romantic things and, you know, normal things like, I don't know, hugging her on the first date, and they'll just make fun of you doing that.
Like, you don't.
All I want is money plus the fame. I'm a Mr. International.
Absolutely fucking absolutely.
Either him or me. The champagne in the seats.
Disgusting.
Homies when we talk.
I'm having a mess. Oh my God.
When I was in my situationship, it costed me 3 years of my life, y'all.
Holy crap. Before we move on to the 3-year-old situationship, this woman ended in a bunch of insults and different languages. Can I just ask, what the hell is that music, guys? Like, sorry if somebody likes it, but I don't understand the point of that music. It's just someone mumbling. Look, I'm not even gonna get started, alright? Forget about the music. But this woman, there are so many red flags, guys. There are more red flags in this woman than a communist parade. Run for the hills. This is one of the S tier red flag women that it honestly surprises me that she hasn't been a single mom already. I think she's got quite lucky, you know. The guys are doing the pull-out game really nicely. But this woman will most definitely become a single mother. She already has bought the starter pack of a bunch of tattoos and piercings and an entitled behavior. So it's just God is waiting for her to impregnate her and then leave. And then, guys, these are the women that say that, oh, you know, nobody cares about me. I'm a poor victim of society because I'm a single mother. But it usually happens like this. They just have their fun little nights with Chad for years at a time. And at one point, they just get pregnant, right? So no sympathy there. Let's continue, guys, with a 3-year-old situationship.
Oh my God.
When I was in my situationship, it costed me 3 years of my life, y'all. 3 years. And he used to always tell me, like, if you want to leave, you can leave. If you want to walk away, you can walk away. But he always left it up to me because nobody's going to end something that's beneficial to them, no matter how little it benefits you. So it's up to you to walk away. It's up to you to go no contact. It's up to you to stand up. Because they are not going to stand you up when they're benefiting off of you being a fucking doormat. They're not going to make you stand up when they're benefiting off of you being weak in the knees. It helps them that you're weak in the knees. It helps them that you're available all the time. It helps them that you want to be in a relationship. But you're only in a situationship by yourself because that person, they don't consider it anything. They're just like, oh, it's convenient. So when I'm bored, I'll call. When I'm lonely, I'll text. When I really need something, that's when I'll show up and come over her house. If you don't stand up, nobody's gonna put you on your feet.
You know what I think, guys? That it was actually the guy that left her. It took you 3 years to figure that out. Really, really now? It took you 3 years to figure this common sense that any other person will figure out in like a week, 2 at maximum. That's why I think the guy left her, guys. Probably the guy moved out of state and she just had no other option. Or the guy just simply stopped texting and she came to TikTok like this really wise guru, you know. Oh, this is my experience, guys. Have some wisdom, you know, I'm being generous today. But she knew right from the get-go that he had all these red flags, but she decided to stay. Because even though she portrays herself as the poor victim that, you know, the big bad man has stolen away from her soul. No, she actually benefited from that situationship as well, because otherwise she wouldn't have stayed 3 years there. This is not a situation where someone kidnaps you and you have no other option. As the guy mentioned, you can leave any moment, right? And the reason why this woman and so many other like her don't leave these toxic environments is because they like them. Right? Don't think for a moment that they're the victim, guys. They are benefiting equally as Chad. Chad is getting his, you know, his hookups and all that. He's using them for recreational purposes. He's using them as an enhanced S3X toy. While these women, they're just getting attention. That's it. They could have serious relationships with good guys, but the good guys don't bring in the butterflies. You know, that toxic anxiety butterflies, they don't bring them. So let's stay with Chad. Don't act like you're innocent, woman. I know you.
Nobody. Because if you weaken the knees, the minute that they let go, you're going to fall down anyways. So it's up to you to stand up and stand on motherfucking business. Or continue to be in that damn situationship by yourself.
If you are in a situation where somebody you're seeing, somebody you like, is not making the effort and you feel super confused and you don't know where you stand with them, then you need to stick around because this is for you.
This is for you, lovely gentlemen and lovely ladies. This is for you. The dating coach has arrived in town. So, hey, get your notebooks, write down some advice. And just to let you know, here down it says, listen until the end for the secret. 3 exclamation marks. Wow, guys. Stick around for the end of the video because we're going to have a secret from this woman unraveling the secrets of the universe. So let's stick around, guys. Let us find out what is the secret.
So I am a relationship coach and I get so many messages and DMs from people asking me, I'm seeing this person, 1 minute they're super into me, the next minute I'm not hearing from them, they're blowing hot and cold and I don't know what to do. I don't understand why they're doing this. I just don't know where I stand and I feel so sort of stressed out about it. Well, I am going to break it down for you. And it's very, very simple. It's much more simple than you think. If somebody wants to see you, they'll see you. They'll make the effort to see you. If somebody wants to be with you, they'll be with you because they'll make the effort. If somebody really likes you, they'll really make the effort because they're not going to want anybody else to get you. If you're finding yourself having to talk to your friends and your family and asking Google, what does this mean? What does that mean? It means you're not getting what you need. That's what that means. It means that that person is not seeing your value. Somebody doesn't have to say to you, not really that into you, for you to be able to see that. These stressful, awful, pit in your stomach feelings that you're getting, that is telling you that something is not right.
Yeah, okay, so we've been going on for a minute now, basically saying the same things with different words, which eventually boils down to if he wanted to, he would. Which is not really advice, you know, it's like common sense. I know, it's like if the sky is blue, it's not red. I don't know, it's not advice, honestly, but it's true, yeah, it's a true statement. If he wanted to, he would. Have you noticed, however, that the men that put in the effort and want to have serious relationships are not the ones who get women, right? It's the bad boys who get women. It's the guys who couldn't care less that get women. Not because they don't care. If you are not attractive and you don't care, you're still going to be single. It's just because they are attractive. That's it. But it only, you know, shows more how important to be attractive is, because the guys who are attractive, they're not even trying. They're not even texting these women, guys. They just chase them around, you know. So it all boils down to that. And yes, if he wanted to, he will. This is something that is, again, common sense. I think people from the age of 5 can already figure that out. So this is why there is absolutely no excuse for women who are part of situationships and failed relationships, because you know that they knew right from the get-go this man was only going to waste their time. There are only two options, really, when it comes to dating. Dating either leads to a serious relationship or a marriage, or it leads to you wasting your time. There is no third option, all right? This is not a multiple option game. There's only two outcomes. So this is why I'm being sort of, you could say, judgmental towards women, even though I'm not judgmental. I'm just you know, calling it for what it is. If you see that a woman has been wasting multiple years of her life, she's not wife material. She's not girlfriend material. High body count, situationships, divorces, single mothers, it all stems from the fact these women were actively wasting their time and not focusing on having a serious relationship. So you shouldn't be the first dummy to expect a serious relationship out of them, because they're going to do the same thing they've been doing all along, which is wasting your time and theirs.
So my advice to you in this situation is to walk away. Walk away. And sometimes it can make that person realise, oh, actually, I do like this person. Because nobody is very attracted to that little meek and mild, you know, you can treat me however you want and I'll still be here for... No. You are not that kind of person. You should be number one. You should be chosen. And if you're not chosen by this particular person, well, worry ye not, because there are billions of people in this world and there'll be loads of them out there wanting to treat you like number one. So don't settle for second best.
Oh no, we know that. We know that women have like 40 guys in their DMs, right? Was this the big secret, guys? To be honest, I feel a little lied to. Give me back my money, dating coach. I was on the edge of my seat, you know, what is this secret? I'm gonna learn something new today. Was this the secret? That women have more options? I literally knew that from when I was 7. I understood at that point that women receive more attention. Really, guys, leaving the video here on an off note, you know, really, I expected something more. But again, these are dating coaches. These are women that are trying to make money out of explaining dating to women, which women, again, they're not stupid, all right. They know what's going on. They just don't care enough to do the right thing. And this is why we're here. This is why I make these videos, because I don't want men falling for this bullcrap. I don't want men being played around by women who will only waste their time and their sanity. So guys, thank you for watching. Leave me your thoughts down in the comment. Did this woman's secret turn... Did this woman's secret mark a before and after in your life? Or what did you learn today, guys? Leave me a comment down below and I'll be happy to see you next time. Have a good one.